Previously on Dream Team.
I'm gonna miss you, bruv. You just make sure you hit 20 goals for me this year, all right?
You're his parents now, I believe you said. Do you want us to look after him or not?
Not if it involves taking him out the country, no.
Look after it for me, yeah?
Stuart Naismith, may I introduce you to Luke Davenport. Luke, Stuart Naismith.
Pleasure to meet you. I admire your work. Thank you very much.
With just one more day to go now before Harchester United kick off their season, Davenport mania has reached fever pitch, with the Dragons unable to cope with the increased demand for tickets and completely sold out of replica shirts for what's the biggest public unveiling of a player in England since Alan Shearer.
Luke is absolutely gorgeous.
Davenport is the man. The ladies of Harchester better watch out.
If you're listening, Luke, give me a call.
Can Davenport really be worth €40 million in today's depressed transfer market?
Luke Davenport is going to take us to the Champions League.
If he gets us into Europe again, it'll be worth every penny.
He's a top player, but Beckham only went for 25 million.
Of course he's worth it. He's gorgeous. He's a star.
George, what do you think?
Well, Jeff, I think obviously by far he's the biggest name that Harchester have ever signed, and I think he's going to be a massive success.
I'll tell you what, Bessie, I was surprised that Fletcher left, but Davenport is a bit special.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, Luke Davenport's going to have a huge impact on Harchester United. Exactly what that's going to be, only time will tell.
Luke.
Here we go.
Miss Hernandez, how long till Luke arrives?
Will Luke be training with the rest of the squad today? Why did you pay so much money for him? Miserable cow.
Grace? How did you get in here? Security? Where the hell is everyone?
I don't know why you're bothering. It's not like he's going to notice.
If he so much as glances at me, I'm going to be looking my best.
Do you really think you needed a pedicure? I really don't think he's going to notice your feet.
He might drop something.
He isn't all that anyway. $1 million suits can make anyone look good.
Are you kidding? He is out there.
Which is exactly where you should be. We've just had a breach of security. Anything could have happened. Grace, may I remind you on a man's trial here? And you too. You should know better. Let me make one thing clear. It may be a circus out there, but in here it's business as usual. Luke Davenport changes nothing.
What do you reckon he'd be driving, man? Probably one of his Aston Martins. One of his Jags.
What about Sophie Dahl's with him?
Nah, man, he's seen that Lisa Snowden now, isn't it?
What about Threads, though? D&G.
Armani. Pathetic. Luke Davenport is a football player, like the rest of us. He will not want all this fuss.
Look, would you be marking your debut by scoring with a goal?
Luke, do you think you're the biggest player ever to play for Harchester?
I'm not the biggest. Certainly the best.
To be back in England, Luke.
No one comes beyond here.
Get funny with me, son. Do you know who I am?
Don't bore me.
Up yours then. I'm staying at his hotel anyway.
Seriously, mate, I've been watching the team train here for years.
Not today.
Luke, great to have you with us. Let me introduce you.
Hey, he's smaller than I thought. What the girls say to you?
This is our coach, Andy.
Welcome. Thanks.
Sexy.
Hi.
Curtis.
Forward to working with you, man.
Tommy. Sally.
Pleased to see you again.
Awesome.
Amo. Clyde.
You all right, mate?
Ryan.
Hey, I love the tracksuit, man.
It's just until lunchtime, please.
And this is our physio, Abby Fletcher.
Penny. Sorry.
Abby has been preparing a whole new fitness regime for us.
You should talk to Kim. He's got lots of ideas.
Kim?
He's my trainer.
This season is a new beginning, not just for Luke, but for all of us. The fact that he's here proves that this club has the ambition to succeed at the very highest level. Pilar Hernandez wants Champions League football.
Yeah, right on, boss.
As it's Luke's first day, I like to do a double session. Fitness work this morning, ball work this afternoon. Problem?
It's just... No.
All right. Continue getting changed and I'll see you outside in 5 minutes.
Could you push your button? Could you feel that switch? Could you push your button? Like you're up an itch. Can you see me coming? Can you see me?
What's this?
Luke Davenport's lunch just arrived.
So take it to him.
She'll go mad if I leave reception.
I'll take it.
Nikki's team coordinator.
Whatever.
It's just until 4 o'clock. Surely you can manage another couple of hours.
What's this?
Isotonic drink, glucose, vitamins.
No, I prefer water.
Honey, don't hang up.
Thank you, Abby. You okay?
Fine.
Hi, guys. Right, this is for Luke Davenport from his nutritionist.
Luke, have you met our team coordinator, Nikki Pex?
Hi. Thanks for me. Cheers. Is Gaff around?
He likes to eat in his office.
Luke, you want to come back in half an hour?
I'm watching tapes of your games.
I'm glad you've been doing your homework.
It's about what I expect from a club this size. Journeyman mostly, but thank God you've got 2 serious contenders.
Go on.
Marcel and your boy Ryan. Can I? These two, feeding it to me effectively and quickly. Can do some real damage in there.
You and Alexander, you mean? I think Curtis could surprise us all this season.
Yeah, that would be some surprise.
I think you're forgetting which one of us is the manager.
With respect, Gaffer, when a club spends as much as you spent on me, it pays to play to my strengths.
Penny, what on earth are you doing here?
I've told you, my fiance's expecting me. It's my afternoon off.
What the hell is this?
If you leave here now, don't bother coming back!
This is unacceptable, Abby.
I didn't know we'd be staying late.
You have a baby on the training pitch.
It's not my fault.
Take him home. Right! Gather in. Tommy, come down here, please. Right, I want to change.
Nappies?
Right, Clyde, Curtis, swap bibs. I want you on the other side. Ryan, you're on. Link up with Marcel. Get the ball forward to Luke. Let's get on with it.
Come on, boy! Yeah!
But did you see that man go? I'm telling you, man, it is like poetry in motion.
Nice to get some in from the left for a change.
Right, I scored the goal that keeps the club eye-own in the Premiership, and so it drops me before the season's even started. I tell you, I should duck his wages or something.
Shut up, Clyde, man. I was getting dropped.
Well, we are striking heavy up front now. Who needs any of you when we've got the man?
Look, I know I had some bad form last year, but I've been working really hard and my head is totally sorted.
I'm not saying you won't get your chance.
Look, PSG, I was top scorer. 23 goals in a season. What happened last season? That ain't a real Curtis Alexander.
I know.
Look, I'm meant to play with Luke Davenport. This is going to be my season. I'll talk to him.
Hey, that's not going to be a good idea.
Why not?
Curtis, you're overreacting. He just got here. I was trying something new.
So this new system, is that how you're going to play on Saturday?
I haven't done the team sheet yet.
Boss, please, just be straight with me. You owe me that. Am I in this team or not?
It's the start of a brand new season, and these Harchester fans just delighted and relieved that they'll be seeing Premier League football again. Leeds United, the first visitors this season to the Dragon's Lair. A new era for the club, replacing Phil Wallace at the head of affairs, Pilar Hernandez and Luke Davenport, the major new signing of the summer.
Sorry, I was up all night and I couldn't find a babysitter and...
Okay, lads. We know Leeds. We know how to beat them. The trick is to keep our shape solid and to get those balls into these two. Everyone happy?
Yeah, this guy's boss.
Good. Let's make this the first win of many. Calm down, bro.
You can rely on me, boss. Give me the zone.
Hey, I've got every faith in you. Just think you should just calm down a bit, that's all.
Come on, guys, go on, second game, come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Just give it a chance.
A wonderful reception for Harchester United and the man they've all been talking about since his big money move from Barcelona, Luke Davenport. And will he turn out to be as big a favourite here at the Dragon's Lair as Carl Fletcher was? Mark Viduka amongst the Leeds United lineup, but the Harchester side shows Davenport and Alexander paired up front, while there's a return for Ryan Naismith on the left of midfield after his long-term injury problems last time round, and Stuart Naismith, the new player manager. It will be Leeds United to get the match underway. Early touch now for Danny Mills. Ball played up towards the halfway line, but quickly won back here by Harchester. Good work by Sabatier. Really good work by Sabatier. Davenport calling for it. What a dream start. Oh, it is! Harchester United have caught Leeds United cold here. What a start for Davenport. What a start to the Premiership season for Harchester. Davenport, this is some debut. Great shot, tipped over by Robinson. Davenport again, he's been everywhere. Here's Alexander, plenty waiting in the middle. That was a disappointing cross. He knows he should have done better. Naismith, Alexander! Not firing in front of goal, Curtis Alexander. Approaching half-time. And indeed, there goes the half-time whistle. Harchester lead Leeds by a goal to nil. Luke Davenport will be happy with the goal on his debut, but knows that his teammates, Alexander in particular, should have been a lot better in front of goal. As it is, half-time 1-0.
All right, it's not working out there. I want to try what we did yesterday. 4-5-1. Lucas sole striker. Clyde, you can get in the hole behind him. Marcel and Ryan, you're the main feeders, right and left.
Right, boys, send again, yeah? Send again. Come on, boys! Give it. I'm trying to get it.
Harchester making one change at the start of the second half. Clyde Connolly is on for the disappointing Curtis Alexander.
I'm sorry, they've kicked off. I can't serve it.
Put on my time.
What a fine goal from Davenport. 2 goals on his debut, and Ryan Naismith with an excellent pass to set him up. But it was a cool finish. 2 goals for Davenport. Physio Abby Fletcher attempting to stifle a yawn down there. Ryan Naismith forward to Davenport, the man of the moment here, goes for goal again. Oh, and finds the far corner. What a glorious way to bring up your hat-trick. Luke Davenport, Harchester's big money signing from Barcelona, with an absolute stunner. 3-0 for Harchester. But down on the bench, Abby Fletcher looks as though she's asleep. Incredible. Final seconds now at the Dragon's Lair, and there is the full-time whistle. A wonderful start to the season, and in particular for the new man from Barcelona, Luke Davenport. They have a new hero. He has the match ball, and Harchester off to a flyer. And considering all the problems that they had last season, that game of brinkmanship in terms of remaining in the Premiership, this represents a superb start to the season for the new England Charles.
He is bad, man.
It worked well with you at centre midfield today. You okay?
Don't bother.
Where is the man at the match anyway?
I think he's going straight back to the hotel.
Got those gorgeous birds just waiting for him.
Oh yeah, and in nothing but a smile.
Donna Gibb. Don't think we've had the pleasure yet.
Yeah, security.
Grace, could you go and find Nikki Pex for me? Tell her to go to the Grange and see Luke Davenport.
Now?
Yes, now it's a security issue.
But surely I shouldn't leave the desk.
It'll be fine. Steve's on the door.
I don't think I should.
I'm glad you learned your lesson yesterday. But could you just do as I ask?
But what if someone needs me? Reception.
For God's sake, I'll find her myself.
I'll just put you through. Okay.
Sorry I'm late. Everything okay?
We've been lucky.
Oh, thanks again, Grace. You're a lifesaver. How's he been?
Good as gold.
Hello, little one, huh? Auntie Abby's here. Please, Lou. Let's have a quiet one tonight, yeah? Oh, cheers. I can't believe you're going to be in Luke Davenport's actual room.
Sandra, it's only work.
Meet me in the bar after and tell me everything.
There's nothing to tell.
I don't care. I still want to hear.
Hi, I'm here to see Luke Davenport.
Join the club.
Oh no, I'm from the club. He's expecting me.
Oh, well, he's just gone out. Feel free to wait.
You've got no reason to chuck me out, you know. I'm going to own that guy soon.
Oh, Bill.
Send it to my people.
Okay, if I wait here.
Excuse me. Can I call you a taxi? I don't think you should be driving.
Who are you?
My name's Grace.
Oh, Grace. Why don't you mind your own sudden business?
I'm sorry, I can't let you drive.
What are you gonna do, huh? What, block my way? This was supposed to be my season. I've been working so hard. Luke Davenport. What am I gonna do now?
Bobbers, mate. You can't be asked to go to some poxy bar. Not even with Luke Davenport. Well, you know, obviously, I can go for one, though. Yeah.
Go on, Curtis. Who says he can't score?
Didn't need to do that.
I know.
I should go.
Will you at least let me call you a taxi?
Till a gentle-hearted stranger rescues me. Talk to me. Are you comfort me?
Vicky. Hope you've been waiting long. Good. Now, I'm going to be needing some different accommodation. Something far more secure than this hotel. You'll tell Peeler? Arrange it, yeah? Cheers.
Hey, babe. All the lads miss you. And Louis. And I miss you too. So much. Love you. I'm coming, okay?
And still I am addicted to fear and doubt. Cut it out.
Now.
I'm sorry to see you go, Curtis, but...
Save it.
What offers would you consider?
Anywhere in the top half of the Premiership. I just need a new start.
I'll put out some feelers.
Thanks.
Curtis, I am sorry to see you go. Stuart will be too. He's always been a supporter of yours.
He'll get over it. He's got Davenport.
Morning. What?
What happened to you last night? I waited in the bar for 2 hours. Your phone was off. What were you doing?
Oh,
Oh my God, you didn't.
Didn't what?
You and Luke Davenport. Oh my God, you did! What was he like? Is it true what socks sluts say?
I don't want it spread around, okay?
I won't tell a soul. Cross my heart.
Curtis,
Hi.
did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. Cheers.
Would you like to come out with me?
Hey.
Today I'll finish at 4.
Yeah, sure.
And you're off for new experiences, right?
Well, you're talking to the right man.
Great.
You're turfing me out.
There are plenty of other good properties around here.
It's my home. I've got a young baby.
I'm sorry, Abby, but the club provides those houses for its players, not its physios. Especially not one that causes such embarrassment in the national press.
When do you need me out?
I'm afraid it's a bit of an emergency. Security is an issue and we need to get Luke in as quickly as possible.
How long?
How long will it take you to pack?
Nikki and Luke Davenport. I swear it's true. Yeah, but don't tell anyone, right?
Any messages?
This came for you.
Now you're growing, boys. Up you boys.
Boys.
Oh, grow up. Are you just going to stand there and let me do that?
Why shouldn't they take the mick you have been?
What?
You're late, you're disorganized, you're not on top of your work, and you embarrass us on national television.
That's good. Coming from a manager who couldn't manage.
Oh, well, I must be doing something right because we won our first match 3-0. Oh, I'm sorry, you missed it, didn't you?
What I missed was the Luke Davenport show. He's the one pulling the strings around here.
I'm the one pulling the strings, and if you're not careful...
You what? Get rid of me like you got rid of my husband? In case you've forgotten, that might have something to do with why I'm a little bit tired at the moment. We've all forgotten him so easily. Bit of glamour, couple of goals, that's all it takes. Well, you know what? He's better than all of you. Better footballer, and a better man.
I'll be waiting.
Leave me alone, Marcel.
Sorry I'm late.
So where we going? You're kidding.
It will be fun.
Look, Grace, you're into that stuff and it's all good, but God don't really do it for me.
I thought you said you're into new experiences. They're my friends. Come and say hi.
Isaiah not hear the Lord say, I have tried you in the furnace of affliction for my own sake. Yeah. And why is this for God's own sake? Because it was a test of faith.
Amen. Yeah.
A test of faith in God. and a test of faith in himself.
Well,
It's not what I expected.
is that me or the church?
Both. Look, Grace, look, I really like you and everything.
It's okay. I'm not expecting you to get down on your knees and shout, "I've seen the light," you know? But the church is an important part of my life, and if we're going to get to know each other, you've got to accept that.
But you want to get to know me?
I like you.
Or even after the...
More.
Curtis!
Neil! Mr. Warner!
How are you, Curtis?
I'm good.
Nice trousers, son. What's Rupert wearing today?
Hey, every player's entitled to a bad day.
Neil was on his way down to London. Thought he'd stop by for a chat. We did try to call you.
Oh, sorry, I was in a noisy bar. So what's this about?
Well, I heard you were available, and, we've got some good young ones at Bramall Lane. I thought with your talent, it could be a good quality partnership with the likes of Cabba or Pesky Salido, Jack Lester.
I'm flattered, Neil. I mean, you got some top boys down there. The thing is, I was really looking to stay in the Premiership.
Next season, we might be back in the Premiership, and then you'll have led the team back up there, all on your own. Does that sound attractive?
Nikki, how you doing?
How did you get in here?
How would you like 50 grand?
Sorry.
For an exclusive on Your Night with Luke Davenport?
How did you? No.
You were in his hotel all
I
night?
was home by 9 o'clock.
What did he say to you?
You're spoken.
What did you do then?
I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you.
Careful.
Yeah, Abby. I'm gonna be late.
I'm up to my eyes. Can't you take him with you?
To a golf dinner? Even women aren't allowed.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff. You've been a real star today.
It's no problem. He's a lovely little thing. You know, it's a bloody disgrace them chucking you out.
Try telling that to Luke Davenport.
I will when I see him. Luke! Jeff Stein, retired agent, now general consultant. Why don't we have a drink sometime? We're gonna be neighbours. Why don't I pop over, bring a bottle of bubbly? Yeah. Get rid of it. That's just disgusting.
Who do you think you are? You might be able to throw your weight around in the club, but this is my home and I don't tolerate rudeness. Especially not from arrogant, overrated egomaniacs.
Thanks for showing us around.
Oh, please, Louis, not now. Please. Please just stop. I can't take it anymore, do you hear? I can't do it. I shouldn't have to do this. Not on my own. Hello? I'd like to book a flight to Saudi Arabia.
I need to let him know by the end of the day. I mean, personal terms ain't bad, it's just... First division.
I don't want to lose you, but...
I know.
The question you got to ask yourself is, am I a Premiership player? If the answer is yes, then stay and risk some time on the bench. If the answer is no, First Division needs good footballers.
Hey!
I wanted to ask you advice.
Shoot.
No, it doesn't matter. You can't help me. No one can.
Luke, are you leaving your girlfriend for Nikki Pegs?
Who?
It's a lie. It's all out of context. Nothing happened.
I don't care. Luke Davenport must be protected by this club at all times. Do you realise the damage this could do?
I didn't do it.
I can't have a team coordinated the team can't trust.
Please, I swear. I never said anything.
You'll have to give a press statement as soon as possible. Sandra, go to the press office and sort it out with them. Your team coordinator today.
This is all your fault.
I only told a couple of people. I didn't mean all this to happen.
Spreading lies to get my job.
You told me you slept with him.
I did not.
You did.
You're pathetic.
And you're desperate. As if Luke would ever look at you anyway.
Abby, leaving present.
Thanks, I'm already over the excess baggage limit.
I thought you were staying at the Grange for a bit.
Change of plan. I'm going to see my husband.
But you can't take the kid out of the country.
Bye, Jeff.
It's an emergency.
Stop hassling my staff, Jeff.
Look, tell them Abby's doing a runner with the baby to Saudi.
Apparently Abby Fletcher's on her way to Saudi.
Who told you this?
Jeff Stein.
I will go. She will not want to see you.
You can't. Kickoff's in under 2 hours.
I'll be back in time.
How dare you infiltrate my offices?
There's a press conference.
Not till 2 there isn't. And you've just lost your invites.
There's nobody on at reception.
I was just on my way back. It was an emergency.
I hope it was serious. Because you've just lost your job over it. Pack your things and get out.
to Luxor. Good passengers, please await further departure gate information.
Go first, sir.
Thank you.
Sleeping Beauty, isn't it? Thought so. No wonder. I've got two myself.
Flight of BX3372 to Riyadh is now boarding. Could passengers please make their way to gate 17? Thank you.
Do you want an autograph?
Not really.
Great expectation at the Dragon's Lair. It's match number 2 of the new Premiership season, and they've all come to see whether Luke Davenport can repeat his heroics on the opening day with a hat-trick against Leeds, against Gordon Strachan's Southampton. But Davenport, very much the name on everyone's lips this afternoon.
Where's Nikki?
I'm the team coordinator today. These came for you.
Oh, I'm getting a pair of them.
Marcel's cutting it a bit fine, isn't he?
He'll be here.
I need to be with Carl.
Not like this. Think about what you're doing.
I hate it here without him. It feels all wrong.
I understand, but you cannot take Louis. It's illegal.
You think I want to? He hates me.
He doesn't.
He does.
Then give him back to Linda.
Can't. Carl would never forgive me. And besides, it's my only chance of being a mum.
Abby, we all want to help you, but you've got to let yourself be hurt. You're not Superwoman. Come back.
To where? I've got no home and I've probably got no job now either.
You've got both. Luke is not going to move into your house.
Someone else will, though. She'll move into the football room.
Yes, she will. Me. I could be a lodger, help with Louis, and I'm a good cook too.
Why would you do that?
I promised Fletch to look after you, and it will be my pleasure. Salut bébé, ça va? Allez, un bisou, allez.
When can you move in?
Where's Grace?
You shouldn't be in here.
I heard what happened.
I like Abby. I tried to help her. I went as fast as I could, but...
Look, listen. Look, you have sorted me out in more ways than you can possibly imagine. And let me do something for you. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I would like to publicly deny the story in today's Saturday World. Nothing of a physical nature took place between myself and Luke Davenport. Indeed, I did not even enter his hotel room. The entire story is a lie, and I would like to apologise to Mr. Davenport and his girlfriend for any hurt it may have caused them.
So you made it all up then?
I never said anything.
You do it for the money?
No.
Boasting to your mates don't look so good now, do ya?
Curtis, any truth in the transfer rumour?
Are you going to Sheffield United?
What's Mr. Warner offering you?
Sometimes you guys have bad days, yeah? And when it all goes wrong and your boss shouts at you and your best mate steals your girl or your mobile phone don't work and you think to yourself, sod it, I've had enough. But then something good happens. It comes out of nowhere and it makes you see things differently. This lady has been a friend to me and I felt I had no friends. She's been like a ray of sunshine at this club and we're lucky to have her.
Curtis, does that mean you're staying?
I ain't going nowhere.
I don't appreciate being manipulated.
Me neither.
You want me to say no to Neil Warnock then?
And anyone else.
Are you sure? We can scout for other offers.
I'm staying here. And if I have to sit on the bench until Christmas, then I don't care. Because I got faith in my abilities and I know my time will come. This is gonna be my season. Watch this space.
Southampton then to get the match underway. Conditions nigh on perfect today at the Dragon's Lair. To see if Harchester can add to that opening day 3-0 win against Leeds. And immediately Harchester pressing, but there's a foul by Prutton. Gordon Strachan didn't seem too happy about it, but it's a very promising position for Harchester. And it looks as though Luke Davenport wants to take control. It is Davenport. Oh, and he finds the bottom corner. This boy is a goal machine. A great start to the season for Harchester, and all their past troubles seem to be disappearing now. Davenport again.
I see. Oh.